Hi YouTube, it's Kim, BK Shea 2001. Today is December 11th. I am almost 1 year. I have 9 days and I will be 1 year out from my vertical sleeve surgery. And that's a total of 125 pounds gone. My highest was 292 and today I am 167. I had told you guys last video I was making some Christmas cookies and it was the first time since surgery. And it went really well that first day. I didn't snack, usually you go for the dough or have that first warm cookie, and I didn't. And I had a blast with my nieces doing it. However, I did discover that if you spread out the cookie, like you have one, then you wait like an hour, have another, your stomach don't mess up. And so I found out the hard way and gained 1.5 pounds in 2 days. And I lost it again. I realized what I was doing. I knew I wasn't happy with what I was doing as I was picking it up, but I still picked it up, which is your brain telling you you need it. And so once I realized what I was doing to my own self, I stopped immediately and I lost my 1.5 pounds. So I'm again at the same weight I've been for 3 weeks now, and that is 167. So that feels good that I caught on early. In the past I would have just kept going for the cookies and wouldn't have even cared. I finally got my information from the plastic surgeon's office, and I have another visit set up to see them on January 24th. I'm going to see some more of his before and after pics. They do not do a computerized of what you could look like, because it's unrealistic, which I'm pretty good with, as long as I can see he has good work. And he is supposed to be the top in the Quad City area. So I'm pretty happy with that. And then I will be doing the breast augmentation hopefully at the end of July. And then he does not do the implants at the same time. That is a 3 to 6 month wait past the first surgery. And then I'll have that. The tummy tuck, whether insurance will pay or not, is probably another year or 1.5 years out before I could probably afford to do that surgery. And I'm pretty okay with that, because with me still losing the occasional pound every couple of weeks, I'd rather be completely stable and set in my weight for like 6 months before I have that. So I'm okay with that. Anyway, so a couple of you guys had asked how much these surgeries cost. Okay, I'm in Iowa. I don't know if that makes a difference anywhere else for prices, but for bilateral breast augmentation with saline implants is $6,423. With the gel implants, it is $6,923. I think I'm going to go for the gel. The FDA did this huge deal on there not being anything wrong with it. So that's the one I'd like to go with. Apparently it's the one that makes you feel, or the feeling is the most real feeling to your own. And if there was to become a leak, it makes a small little lump where the leak is. It will not go through your body. And with the saline, if there's a leak, your boob goes flat. So to me, I'm going with the gel. Now, the first surgery that I'll be starting with is the bilateral extended mastopexy, which is the lift. And so that's the first one I'll be doing, and that one is $6,528. And then for the tummy tuck or abdominoplasty, that one will be with all of these are with the anesthetic and the facility fees. That isn't just for him to do it. This is everything. And his is $7,618.95. So that one again is going to be like 1.5 years out or so, and that's okay. So those are the prices in Iowa. We have a coworker at work, fairly new to us. he does our industrial testing for companies, and he had spoke to our boss about his sister who had gastric bypass. Okay, there's two people at my work that know other people who've had weight loss surgery. It's amazing how quickly everyone is having them now. On my bowling league, there's another lady who had gastric bypass. So it's becoming so much more common, and you would have no clue. Anyway, so his sister had it back in the late 80s, and she had recently had well, in the last 2 years, she had gained a boyfriend who was a heavy drinker. So she took up drinking, and she is now in kidney and liver failure due to the drinking. This is not the first story that I've heard on the drinking end. There was the other coworker had, she was where she worked before, she had retired from, and her coworker had also retired. They had taken early retirement. And once she had her surgery and was feeling good, then she started taking up drinking. I have no clue how much she drank, whether it was daily or the amounts. All I know is she is now extremely ill and is in a nursing home. There's no one to take care of her for her kidney and liver failure. So the purpose of me telling you this, I personally have never been a huge drinker. Believe me, I've had my share of drunken nights in the past, and I hate that feeling that you can't control it and it's just there. Then you have all that hangover crap feeling. So probably about 6 or 7 years ago, I drank maybe 2-3 times a year. It's just not my cup of tea. So I'm telling you guys this because I love all of you so much, and I know that our goals are to be healthy and happy, and I know that my doctor had told me that alcohol goes to our liver much quicker now than normal people. So I wanted to tell you guys that. And if you go back to a video on the B12, not taking that, I think it's called A Very Important Message for my title of that video, and that is on taking your vitamins. I really, really want you guys to know how much I care about you, and, you know, really think that the importance of us staying on that healthy track is important. I'm not perfect by any means. I don't claim to be. I just know that hearing these 2 stories in less than 6 months scares me for you guys and for me. So I wanted to make sure I got that out to you. Let's see what else is new. I think that's about it, really. Yep, that's it. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm just going to waste these last 2 minutes because I don't have much else to say. Alright guys, I really do care about you guys very much, and I appreciate you watching my videos, and thank you to the new subscribers, and I hope you guys all have a wonderful day, and I will see you next weekend. Bye.